This article explores ways to help young soccer players develop their career. There are 3.5 billion football supporters worldwide, with an estimated 250 million players, and nearly 130,000 of these are professional players. Therefore, there are hundreds of thousands of football teams around the world, with the majority of these being amateur football clubs. Amateur clubs play an essential role towards training and educating players, some of whom go on to enjoy successful careers as professional players. It is clear that many young players want to become professional players. Some of these players have the support of parents, relatives, friends, coaches, or in some cases are not supported by anybody. No matter whether a player has support from parents, fans, or another person representing their interests, the enjoyment and love of playing the game encourages the player to attend training sessions and participate in matches on behalf of the team he is a member of. However, in order to improve a player's chance of becoming a professional, it is important to try and find a representative or agent. The importance of having representation. Some top players are fortunate to be spotted by a scout working for a top club. However, competition for places with elite and high-profile clubs is high. Therefore, not every talented and hard-working player is guaranteed of being spotted by a scout and selected by a top club. It follows therefore that talent and hard work are not the only ingredients needed by a player to improve the chances of a player becoming and succeeding as a professional. Another ingredient for a player to succeed is someone who promotes, supports and represents the interests of the player. That person can be an agent, coach, manager, relative, or even a parent. With the support of someone who really cares about the player's welfare, such as a parent, a young player can improve his or her chances of developing a career as a player. The development of the player's career can be achieved by trying to find the player a club or academy to help the player develop his or her skills, and an agent to represent the player's interests to maximize the prospects of the player becoming a professional. For more information and details of some of the well-known soccer academies, download file number 1. The benefit of having someone who cares as a representative. The benefit of finding a person, be it an agent or parent, who really cares about the player's welfare is that such a person can find the best opportunities for the person. If an agent cannot be found, a parent can learn how to represent the player themselves. It is no surprise that many high-profile players were represented by a father, mother, brother, sister, wife, or even by oneself. For more information and a list of some of the professional players who are represented by family members, relatives, or even those who represent themselves, download file number 2. Finding a registered agent. Registered agents have a unique set of skills. Therefore, it is in the best interests of a player to try and find a registered intermediary, agent, or a firm of registered agents to represent the player's interests. An agent can be found by contacting registered intermediary firms of individual agents in the country where you want the player to secure a place with a team or academy. Some of the top agencies that represent professional football players are provided in the table below. For more information and a list of football agencies representing professional players and the names of some of those elite players, download number 3. For any parent or relative that is unable to find and secure an agent, there is the option of trying to represent the player yourself to improve the player's chance of succeeding as a professional player. In the case of a player who is trying to secure a professional contract, he or she can learn how to represent him or herself. Learning about the rules. To do so, it would be in the player's best interests if you learn about the rules that apply, especially relating to international transfers and the special provisions relating to minors or youth players. These rules include FIFA regulations, FA and league regulations, and other national laws and rules. Also, learning about contract law and the types of contractual clauses that can be used in player-club contracts is also important. How to learn the rules and issues involved when representing players. The options available to someone to learn how to represent a player include: carry out research in the area and carry out self-study. Appoint an agent or firm of agents to represent the player. Take a course to learn about the rule yourself, or ask a registered agent, can you spend time with him, her to learn how to do the job of an agent. Summing up, As we have discussed, there are many options open to a player to improve his or her chances of pursuing a career in football. The more support that is available to a player, and the greater the player's talent, commitment and hard work, the higher the chances are of a player securing a professional contract and succeeding as a professional player. Football is a popular sport, so the competition for places with the elite and top clubs shall therefore always be high. This underscores the importance of a player, and those who care about the player's future, considering all of the options available to improve the player's chances of succeeding to become a professional player by securing a contract with a club and any sponsors. Thank you for your attention. That is the end of this article. This article was written by Enlightened Law Courses. We provide law and law-related e-courses worldwide to teach people new skills to develop a business, career, CV, or solve real-life problems. To learn more about the courses we provide, and receive law-related information on the topics we cover, sign up for our newsletter.